Hello everyone and welcome to this new stream. Let me start by trying to fix this donations bar on top of my head. Since last week I've been a bit annoyed because I can't figure out what's wrong with it. As you can see, all the regulars are up there already. Morton, Blazero, and thanks a lot for your previous donations. I really appreciate it, but I would like to get the new ones going, but okay, I'm sure it will figure itself out at some point along the way. If I happen to get any donations tonight, I'll see and try to fix it as we go along. So what's going on, what's going to happen tonight? I have to say I'm pretty excited because it's my first ever attempt at Title Tuesday. So the tournament is starting in just 10 minutes. I hope I registered. I think I registered okay. I remember once watching Simon, not sure if it was Title Tuesday or another tournament, and he didn't register in time and couldn't play. So I made sure to try and get that done in time. As usual, I also have the chat open, so hello to everyone. Hello, Anton. Anton, who again, I have to say a massive thank you to Anton. He's helped me all day prepare logos and stuff and fonts and change things. So the little calendar you see on top of my head, that is courtesy of Anton. Also, Fioncetta logo, and the design is from Aldo. And I also have to say, yeah, hello to Russell, of course. Hello to everyone. Hello to Loca Perron. Hello to Blind Dragon. Blind Dragon, I remember you from the YouTube comment earlier on. And yeah, I was just saying, Aldon. Aldon is a mix between my two main helpers, Aldo and Anton. But now Aldo emailed me some new material last night, and I'll show you that now. This is something I'm really looking forward to. It's an announcement for my upcoming stream with the one and only Ginger GM as Master Simon Williams on Thursday. So Thursday evening, 8 p.m. Central European Summertime. So that is my time zone. 7 p.m. if you're in the UK, sorry. So, yeah, and now let's go. So the chessboard, it's still empty for the moment. As I said, I've never played. Let me again remove the donations up there, and we'll see if any come up, how we deal with that along the way. Yeah, so I hope the games will pop up automatically. I'm not really sure. So here is my screen. So everything should be prepared for the show. You can see who signed up. I haven't really had a look yet. But there's almost 200 people as we speak, which is quite big, quite a lot. Then again, I say it's a lot. I have no idea. As I said, I've never played in this before. I'm not even sure what my rating is. So I think it's just 20. Here we are. Number 151 out of 193. I just found out earlier that it is 10 rounds, time control 3+2. It's pretty quick. I haven't really played much online blitz lately, so fingers crossed it will be okay. As I said, yeah, I do keep an eye on the chat. I'm not sure how much I will be able to do of that while I play. And also, I know that Simon is also streaming the show, so if you want to open both our Twitch feeds, I think you can have them open at the same time. Anton is telling me that I'm right below Andrew Titus from Minnesota, so let me check that up again. You can't see my screen anymore. No, you can. Sorry. Oh dear. Where am I? Things are moving fast. I've moved down because people have registered. Okay, so here is me, right, what did you say? Right below, Titus. Okay, so Andrew Titus. Yeah, I have to say, I don't really know what to expect from tonight, and we've now crossed 200 players. Let's see if Simon is there. I don't know if I can search someone like this, but we so nice. Some root for GM Ginger and Fiona, and yeah, Simon has signed up. So yeah, the only thing I really know about Title Tuesday is from watching Simon stream his attempts. So playing tonight is going to be good. I still need to I know the word I'm looking for in Luxembourgish, but it's just elapsing my mind in English. But I need to get rid of my chest tilt, because on the last stream I was telling you that on Sunday I was playing a title decider with my Luxembourgish team in the Luxembourgish League, and we lost by the narrowest, the smallest of margins, and I lost my game as well. So I was pretty upset on Sunday evening, so I need to win some games, get my mojo back. And yeah, so what's coming up? I told you the show on Thursday with Simon, which I'm really looking forward to. Simon and I haven't streamed together since November, so it's been almost half a year. I don't know where the time is going. So that should be a lot of fun. What else? A lot of people have asked me when I was going to stream on Lichess and play on Lichess. So I did create my account last week, and today Asios very kindly gave me a virtual tour on Lichess of all the features. So I'm really looking forward to making my debut there, and I think that will be happening on Monday. I'm a big football fan, so I can't stream on Tuesday, next Tuesday or Wednesday. Although now I say that, I realize I wanted to stream all the Title Tuesday events this month, because let's just quickly come to that before the show starts. As you can see here, usually there's just one Title Tuesday event per month, the first Tuesday. This month is special because they are qualifier events, so there will be one Title Tuesday tournament every Tuesday of this month, and the winner of each tournament will qualify to the Speed Chess Championship. So what is the Speed Chess Championship? It's starting pretty soon on chess.com. I don't remember the dates exactly. So there you see the 12 seeded GMs. So those have been invited to play in the Speed Chess Championship. And each of the qualifiers, so tonight's qualifier will get to play MVL, and next week's qualifier will get to play Hikaru, and the third qualifier will get to play Sergei Karyakin, and finally the last qualifier will get the honor of playing Magnus Carlsen. So I expect the tournaments to maybe be even stronger than usual. If you want to find out more about those events, about the Speed Chess Championship, head to this excellent article by Peter Doggers. You can find all the information, the prize funds, the schedule. So there you can see the first round will be played, I don't know when. I thought I saw here we go. So the first round will be played on May 3rd. So that's the first round of this whole tournament. Hello, Morten. I'm very happy to see Morten join the chat and the show. He sadly had to miss out on my maiden stream. Well, I say my maiden stream. I streamed in the past, but not as regularly, and it was mostly a fundraiser for Cheddleton. So I'm hoping to make this a very regular thing and stream twice a week. So I was just saying, next Monday I'm hoping to stream on Lichess, which I've never done before, so that should be good. And then he doesn't know it yet because I haven't asked him yet, but I'm hoping to get David Howell to join me next week as a special guest. So basically my plan is stream twice a week, once on my own and once with a guest. And the Truth ICC has also joined us in the chat. Okay, let me just catch up. I missed some question there from Albanian Pie. So I think hopefully I just explained that. Hopefully everyone understood. But again, if not, do head to chess.com and read the article by Peter Doggers. That should make it pretty clear. Base row. Blazero is saying his room resembles a NASA control center. He has 4 PCs fired up. You know, I wanted to tell you. Oh. Oh, and the games are starting. I should have started the show earlier, considering how much I like talking. So we are playing Grandmaster Fishbine. One of the things I will need to learn is to look up and how to look. Can I do this? Yeah, I'm not sure how to look up who my opponents are during the game, and this is not a great start. I bloody hate these openings. But thanks for following, all you new people. I hope you will enjoy tonight. I think most of all, I hope I will win a few games. As I said, I lost a very painful game on Sunday, and I really need to get my mojo back. This is not the start I was hoping for. All this Catalan. I mean, this is okay. This is a double fianchetto, but still. I mean, last time I was saying I can't play against d4. I can't really play against anything that isn't e4. But I have some vague recollections of having a look at this, but remembering is going to be pretty impossible. And I'm very thankful to my helpers and my 2 mods, Anton, Square and Me, and the Truth ICC, who will look up my opponents for me, and Anton was just telling me. So I'm playing Grandmaster Alexander Fishbine from the US. Puzzle Tuesday for me is also a good opportunity, probably to play faster. I keep forgetting this is 3+2. It's not like Simon. I had a look at his recent videos. If you're interested in some actual educational content, head to Simon's YouTube page. I see he's been playing some slower games, so 15 minutes farm control and explaining his thought process, which I thought was really interesting. And hi Amadan in the chat, glad you could join us. I'm not really sure what has happened here. It's a pretty symmetrical position. I should be careful not to blunder anything on this diagonal. And I think first of all, the first few games, I mean, it's 10 games is quite a lot, but it will probably take me a while to get in the swing of things. And especially the time control. Okay, he's catching up with me now, but 3 minutes plus 2 seconds is extremely fast, especially for games. I mean, we'll be playing very decent opposition all the time tonight, no easy games. So last week for my maiden stream, I was asking you guys about feedback, about what you thought I could do better, what I could improve. And a good friend of mine was telling me I should probably speak a bit less. I didn't need to speak quite as much, which is probably good feedback. How do I defend c5? I have a bad feeling my position is falling apart already. Okay. Can I move this knight somewhere useful? I have to say, I don't like the look of this. I don't like my time situation either. Okay, let's try this move. Yeah, Danger Mouse, you're probably right that I should learn the King's Indian. I've been saying for a while that I think the openings I play against d4 don't suit my my style at all. I am more of an attacking player. I can't go on playing those boring Queen's Gambit declined. I mean, they're perfect, as I said last week, they're perfectly fine and solid, but I just don't think they suit my style. As for the game, I'm not really sure what's going on here. I still have this weakness, this isolated pawn c5. If he can't win that, And I'm probably doing okay. I've restricted his bishop a bit. But as I say, if he can't win that, if he can, I'm probably in some trouble. Can I play this move? We'll find out in a second. I just want to take on a2. Okay, I can play that. Oh. For a second I thought I was getting mated in one move. Lucky my bishop is on f8. And yeah, I see the truth ICC telling me to speed up a bit. So again, if I start being quiet, you know why, because I might not be quite as good as multitasking as I thought, but I think my position is actually okay-ish here. Maybe I shouldn't have allowed him to get into d7. But again, might not be such a big deal, I'm not sure. It's really, I mean, I love checking what's going on in the chat more than anything, but with this kind of time control, it's going to be difficult, so we'll catch up with anything you say once I'm done with the game. I'm very happy to be up on time, for now at least, which is at least something. I'm slightly worried I will drop something momentarily, but for now everything seems to be defended alright. Okay, this is probably not a move I want to play, but probably have to. I need to... I was just going to say I don't want to play e6. I'm not sure if I have to. Maybe I can continue defending like this. I'm going to try and bring my king up next to always avoid any checks on e7. Okay, I'm gonna play this move. Oh, I just blundered a piece, I think. Yeah. I was just gonna say I should never ever have played f6. Was always going to be my downfall, but I'm actually surviving here. Okay. Okay. Right, I really need to speed up now. This position isn't good for me, but at least it isn't completely lost, which is at least which is something, I guess. I'm just going to try and push my pawns as far as I can. I think I was lucky that I didn't lose on the spot here. This h-pawn. Harry might be responsible for my downfall here. Okay, but what's happening now? I think he's given me a lot of chances here. A lot of chances. If I can get this h-pawn, I might be winning. Need to be careful not to blunder my rook, but luckily his pieces are quite far away, and I think I'm doing very, very well now. I must be winning here. Getting quite nervous now, guys. Okay, don't drop your... Just not to drop my rook, and then I should be fine, but I'm literally... Where am I going? Oh, guys, this is too stressful for me. Okay. Yeah, he's going to take this now, I guess. Yeah. Okay, 20 seconds should be enough to win this, really. Okay, now just not to lose my nerve. Did I lose my nerve already? I think I messed this one up, unless I can mate him. Okay, so I think he needs to promote tonight. And then what? Maybe that's he must have auto promote on. So we're now in the same situation. In the same situation as back when Simon and I were commentating on Titled Tuesday. If he has auto promote on, and he probably will not find out in time how to change it tonight, they will win this on time. Oh, and yeah. But there we go, mate. Wow. Wow, that was a good start to my ever first Title Tuesday. I have to say I'm really chuffed. Plus 86 ratings, not too shabby for a first ever game. Oh, guys, I poured myself a little drink just to steady my nerves because I'm absolutely drained already. Okay, so now let me catch up with the chat. It's just one game in and I'm absolutely drained already emotionally. I'm shaking. Okay, so let me see what's happening in the chat. It was Ginger GM. Someone, Maiden47 is saying the Ginger GM stream goes mad. Why is that? Was he watching? How did Simon do? I can't even scroll up in the chat because my hands are shaking. Oh dear. Yeah, I didn't convert this to the best of my abilities, I think, but as I said, a point is a point. It's a great start. And yes, someone needs to learn how to remove auto promote to queen. I need to learn it too. I know that Lichess and Asius was just telling me this earlier today, that if you hold control down, you deactivate auto queen for a second. And yeah, oh dear, if Simon was commentating on this. I mean, I was really lucky to not just lose a piece after I played g6. Actually, can we have a look? Maybe we can have a quick look. I've never done this. How do I go through my game? I have no idea. Okay, next time I hold the shift button. And someone is saying Simon said he was going to donate me a bottle of wine for that win. Well deserved, I would say. Yeah, so the True 5cc is saying I didn't lose a piece with g6, but by pure luck, because I had king e7 attacking both his pieces. And then, yeah, those queenside pawns were stronger. Yeah, so, yeah. But the endgame, rook against 2 pawns, I'm not sure what went wrong there. I'm not sure if there was a more smooth conversion, but I would say it says game up there. Okay, let me check. Okay, here we go. So what was I saying when I played f6? So earlier on, I had a lot of moves here. Yeah, I thought I was just holding on all the time, and then I think even if it doesn't lose a piece, f6 can't be good, but then I wasn't sure how else to defend f5. And then, yeah, again, lucky not to lose a piece. This endgame, I'm not sure. I mean, usually, of course, the 2 pieces are stronger than a rook. But here, this knight is very far away on h7, and the pawns are going to run. But still, I think I don't know if white had to... Yeah, maybe he didn't have a choice already. But then here, I mean, surely, surely there must have been... I mean, I shouldn't have even... Yeah, I'm not sure. There must have been a smoother conversion, but again, I got there in the end. Yeah, I kept seeing forks everywhere. Wherever I looked, I just saw forks, forks, forks. So there we go. Game 2 started. Playing an international master from the US. I'm sure someone in the chat. Oh, and Blazer Rose saying donation on the way. Thank you so much, Russell. You're way too kind. Also, it's very kind because then we can finally do some testing, and I'll make sure to get your name up there, of course. Yes, Simon's probably getting me quite a bit of viewers, especially if they were watching this. I think now, even if I lose all the games, you know, one of my big... I have never beaten a GM over the board. Never. And it's getting annoying. I mean, I'm only 2150, but I've been playing chess for almost 20 years. So I feel it's really about time I beat a GM. I've drawn a few, I've beaten a few IMs. Never beaten a GM. So this isn't... I mean, it isn't over the board, but it's a start. I mean, as I said, I needed to get my mojo back. What better way to do that than by beating a GM? So I'm quite happy. Anton is informing me I'm playing against Elliot Winslow. And this position is one of my favorites ever. I've played this attack about 1 million times in my life, I think. And I think here the move is G takes F5. I think if he takes with the E pawn, of course I'll probably fail to refute it on stream, but I think E takes F5 is pretty bad here. Because of course I'm getting this, and this one as well. Again, I've played this a few times and I just always give up my rook for a mating attack. Doesn't always work out, but I'm in such a good mood now. So we'll see how it works out. Hello, Gadzinko. Welcome to the show. Yeah, so if he takes, I go bishop h6. I mean, in the worst case, I can just take back. I think if I give up this pawn, I can't play rook b1 now. So bishop h6 takes, knight g5. If he comes back, I need to eliminate this knight, but I'm slightly worried about giving up too much material. This position must be good for me, surely. I'm also wondering if I can just play bishop g5. Bishop g5 might be good as well. Okay, let's go bishop g5, and if he takes, I'll probably just take back to not look like a complete fool. If he takes, I think I can go e5, takes, and knight e5, e4, sorry. Yeah, probably one take back actually. And Danger Mouse is saying it's just about possible to watch Fiona and Simon together. Yeah, as I said, Simon is streaming as well, but on Thursday you will not have this dilemma anymore, because on Thursday Simon and I will be streaming together, finally again. So now, okay, so if I go e5 now, if I go e5, I really don't want to take back, but I don't want to lose like an idiot either. I'm gonna have to do it. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, there is a lot of chess indeed. Simon is streaming, I'm streaming the US Championships. James Coleman. Well, James, unfortunately, the winner of tonight only gets to play MVL, as I was pointing out earlier. But I'll sure take a win if, in my maiden title Tuesday event. If you just tuned in, I'm in a very good mood right now because I beat a grandmaster in round 1, something which has never happened to me before. I need to focus on this game because I think I'm doing well here. Might be getting carried away, but I think I'm doing really fine here. I think he doesn't have time to take on b3 because I'll take on f6. Only, just as I say, it doesn't have time to take. Okay. What's his follow-up? h6 maybe? No. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Wait and see. Right. What now? I guess I'll take his knight now. How much material am I down? Just a exchange. Or a whole rook. Or an exchange. Okay. I'll take an exchange down this position. Now I just need to figure out a way to get to his king. I'm doing very well on the clock again. But how do I get to his king? How do I get to his king? I don't usually want to take here, but I want to get my knight to e5, maybe to g4, maybe take on g6 in some lines. I'm doing very well on the clock. Okay, I'm going to shut up for a second because What if I take on g6 followed by queen here? Then he goes king f7. What if I go knight? And now he'll have to go rook somewhere, I guess. Okay, can I now? I'm getting really excited here. Can I go knight check, followed by knight f5? Does that work? Looks good to me. So of course the point is if he takes, I have okay, but now I just win a queen and win h8. I mean, this must be. I think even I can't mess this up with 20 seconds on the clock. Yeah, here we go. Wow, guys. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. As I said, the Grand Prix is my favorite ever opening. Yeah. Words fail me. I mean, okay, let's now go and see how Simon is doing because I need a little break. Thanks everyone. Thank you, Morten. Thank you everyone. I can't really. Speechless. Okay, so as I said, let's try and find Simon's game. If he's still playing. It looks like he's not playing anymore. Simon and I were joking. Oh no, here he is. Simon and I were joking about. Simon was saying to me yesterday that it would be fun. Something if we played each other, and I said it wouldn't be fun for him. It wouldn't be a good sign for him if he had to play me. And he said, yeah, anything beyond round 1 would be really bad. But I think I'm in it now. How did Simon do? Someone can tell me how he did in the first round. Someone saying he's totally losing. Let's have a look. Oh, this doesn't look good for Simon. He's white. Can he swindle this? Can he swindle this? I'm not sure. Yes, Gazenko is saying Grand Prix, then we know why Simon and I get on so well. Yeah, I think Simon and I, we might not have the same exact openings, but I think we have a different, we have a similar chess understanding, in that we both like to play crazy games. Not quite as crazy as Simon, but I do think we're kindred chess spirits. I think what's going to happen in Simon's game, he is going to win that A pawn eventually, and then he will have to defend knight against rook, which should be a draw, of course, but with this little time, anything can happen. Also, his king is already cut off, which isn't the position you want to be in, of course. But I will have to let Simon know that at least after 2 rounds, I was ahead of him here. And then, yeah, not Morten, sorry. Let me just have a quick look at my emails here. My guess is Simon will manage to hold, but slightly annoying, this one. Oh, and I see, Ginger, why aren't this? Okay, let me bring up those donations while we have a minute, if I can. Okay, so I'll keep Simon here. The board is switched. Okay. So yeah, this is Simon's game, and now let me bring up those bloody... Ah, here we go! Finally! Wow! Okay, but here... Okay, Blazer, thank you so much for your generous donation. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you, Simon. I didn't see that. Okay, but why isn't this working? So you see my problem. If someone is a Twitch expert, problem is that the donations from my previous streams also do show up. So I'm not sure how to get rid of those. Yeah, and Simon offered a draw. It should be a draw, of course. Yeah, I can't really see this ending in anything but a draw now. Okay, so let me just figure out this donations thingy, if I can. I hope you can see what I'm doing, but I don't think you can. I feel the game is going to start soon. I mean, the problem is I can't really figure this out when I'm not streaming. Okay, let me see. One last try. Maybe you can see this. Okay. What am I? Bloody annoying, this. Bloody annoying. Okay, I've forgotten everything Mikey G taught me last week. I have a new game. Ah, I found it. I don't have time now. Okay, after the next game we'll try to sort this out. Okay, so we're playing a Russian FM. Funny how in round 1 I beat a GM, then I beat an IM. Now I'm playing an FM. He's from Russia, which is very serious, of course. Okay, if he goes bishop, okay, I was hoping for bishop b5 when I would have played f5. Yeah, Bob Marley. For those of you who watched my Pro Chess League commenter, Bob Marley is both in my bedroom and in my brother's bedroom. My opponent's probably wondering why he's playing such a patter. Although I say it's such a patter, my rating is now up to 2312, probably the highest it has ever been on chess.com. Okay, I think more than finding a move here, I need to find a plan. I've played this all my life, really. Yeah, I'll put my bishop here after all, and then I'll play h6. Maybe bring the knight around. Okay, and I'm playing Eugene Molaev. I hope I didn't pronounce that too badly. Yeah, I shouldn't have played h6 because now bishop e7 isn't as good. Bishop e6, but I really need to learn my board notation. Because if he takes, I thought if I take with the pawn, I suddenly have this hole on g6, which I don't really want. And I need to speed up. I can't afford to be 30 seconds down in a position like this. Yeah. Okay, I'll take this now. This hasn't gone the way I wanted at all. He's now getting to g5. Do I have to play g6? g6 is an ugly move. I really don't want him getting to g5. I'm trying to consolidate, of course, with you know what? I think I'll actually try and get f5 at some point in the future. I think f4 and f5 are actually my favorite ever chess moves, if you haven't noticed already. Yeah, so my plan is I want to go king g7 and take the knight away. I'm not sure where to. Also put the queen away, put the other knight to e7, and then finally play f5. Maybe put my knight even to g8, defending h6, just in case. I also want to get a6 in at some stage to make sure I never blunder my a pawn. Okay. I want to take this. I think I want to take this, and then, but then I was gonna say f5 becomes a lot easier, but then he gets d4 in, which maybe I'm not too happy with. Okay, so go away. Yeah, go away. Quick, quick! thanks for the support, Truth ICC. I shall try and speed up. Okay, so I don't like this. I'm worried he has a b5 even straight away. And then take on a8, take on c7. I'm not sure how much of a deal it is. Maybe a bit of a deal. Oh, and my knight is hanging, actually. This isn't good. Okay, I need to take here now, because otherwise he would have taken on a8 and on f6. Now... Yeah, this hasn't gone well at all. But again, I might just be holding on for now. Really need to win this b7 pawn back. Someone's asking if I'm in my pajamas. No, how dare you? I'm wearing very nice. I'm wearing my Liverpool pants, my lucky Liverpool pants. I said earlier. I'm a big football fan. I'm a big Liverpool fan, so I could show you my Liverpool track bottoms later on, if that's what you call them, track bottoms. Someone saying maybe those games with Asios warmed you up. They probably did, but not a happy camper here. I'll probably play f6 for now, just to hold things together for now. These do says capable. Capable. Is that about the Liverpool pants? You want to see my Liverpool pants? Trackies, say the Scousers. Okay, I'll show you my Liverpool trackies. Once I'm done with this game, and once I've also sorted out the donation button. Okay, so now he's going for the a6 pawn. I wanted to play this. I'm worried he will go b4 now. And I think I'm going to have to lose this pawn. Yeah, of course, queen b5 even stronger. Okay, you win. I'll give up on my a pawn. Just need to be careful about his queen coming in, but it's okay right now. I'll just go rook f7 if he does. Guess I don't want to swap queens, and I wonder if he plays b4, if I have any good knight jump. After knight here, he has queen c6. Don't tell me I don't have anything here. They don't have anything. I try and trap his queen. Let's try and trap his queen. I trap his queen. Oh, okay, so he has to go to here somewhere. For a second I thought I trapped his queen, not quite. And I'm really low on time, which is a problem now. I'm not sure what this move is. I realize when I'm low on time, I just start playing completely random moves. Totally random. Okay, so it's rookie. Okay, I need to stop talking. I'm down too low on time. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. I think I can resign here. Yep. Yeah, okay, I'll resign. Good game, Yevgeny. Yeah, back rank was a problem. I mean, a lot of this was a problem here. Not a good game at all. Kajinko is saying when he tried streaming, the most viewers he ever got was when his stream was called Chess with No Pants On. I think the problem is if you're a girl, you can't really do that because it's too... I mean, if it's a guy, you can do it and get away with it as a joke. But if you're a girl, it's more difficult. Okay, so let's try and... did I just move my screen? No. Okay, let's try and find Simon. Simon playing against Grandmaster Sergio, not a fellow Russian. Okay, now let me. I was getting very close, finding how to put in the donations bar. Give me 1 second. And Simon lost, unfortunately. Simon also, are we now on the same amount? Oh, I'm still ahead of him. I'm not, aren't I? 1 second while I just try and sort this out. Where's my text gone? trying to do something here, guys, but it's not quite working. Why isn't this working? Bloody annoying. Someone's asking what the donations are for. The donations are basically just a very kind way of showing you enjoy the stream, and basically to encourage me to keep doing this, because a lot of time will go towards, there's a lot of preparation time, and once again thank you to Anton for all his precious help. And yeah, let me get rid of this Simon board. Let's see what else is still going on. Yeah, I'm really annoyed. I promise before in my next stream I will sort out this bloody donation button. Who do we want to have a look at? Let's have a look at Vasif Bailey against Robert Hess. Yeah, still annoyed. Still annoyed. Okay, give me one more second. One more second. Oh, wait. Oh, can you see what I'm doing? Okay, I need to put you guys away for a second because I'm trying to sort out my donations button. Why isn't this working? Okay, I see what the problem is now. If only I had Mikey G on call. One last try, because we're only 3 rounds in. Last test here. Okay. Guys, you need to bear with me for a second. You need to bear with me for a second. I won't have time to try this. Okay. Yeah, no, it's the same. It's the same old, same old. Okay, I give up. You win. Donations bar. So yeah, everyone who has given to me in the past will keep getting credit for the rest of this stream. But, oh, and my game started already. Okay, I'll just try F5. Okay, who am I playing? Someone from Myanmar. Okay, very interesting. I just played F5 and then realized, oh, let me show you guys the board, that would be better. Okay, yeah, I played F5 without any idea of what I'm doing, but let's just try and do this. Yeah, okay. So, I am totally improvising here. I don't have the slightest, not the slightest idea what I'm doing. Just try to develop as sensibly as I can from here on. and then try to play e5. I want to play d6 and e5. And actually, I mean, it's a bit embarrassing playing like this without a clue, but it's also fun because you actually get to think about what you're doing as opposite to playing on autopilot, sort of. And my opponent, you'll have to look up that name for yourself in the chat, because he is called Maung Yov Zhao Hein. So it's quite a name. Okay, can I finally go e5? Takes. Yeah, I think I can go e5. I'm not sure how good it is, but we will find out. I have noticed that wardrobe. Which wardrobe plays a role? What is happening here? Oh, my queen is... I'm a bloody idiot. Shouldn't talk so much. My queen is pinned. So I'm basically losing everything here, I think. Can I play... If I play e4, I'm still pinned. It's a bloody disaster. Oh, yeah, the wardrobe. Yeah, good point, Anton. The wardrobe you were talking about. Well, I'm not in Hamburg anymore. I'm now home in Luxembourg. This position absolutely stinks. But looks like I managed to get my pawn back. I just don't really... This hasn't quite gone the way I planned. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I know he will just take now on d6, but I'll try to get that pawn back. I need to be careful about this knight. This knight is in quite a bit of trouble because I was planning to go queen e6. Okay, can I go queen here? Maybe knight h5 now? Yeah, I should have just removed this knight. It was stupid. Okay, so I have to go back. And next I really need to starting to get a bit optimistic again, because d5 is hanging right, d4 is hanging right now. If he doesn't see it, my guess is he will. Now I will get in f4 next. If I can get f4 in, and I'm getting happier. A lot happier, actually. But then e4, yeah, no, I can't drop e4. This was nice. I guess he forgot about e4. Now what do I do? Need to think quicker. My position is okay here. Can I play bishop f2? So the idea is if he goes rook e2, maybe I'll just take here. And if he goes somewhere else... My idea was that, yeah, this is maybe not so great for me, but my idea was that after rook somewhere else, I would have gone e3. And I missed this. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Yeah, this isn't good. We will try to swindle it somehow. But I'm not too hopeful just now. But we will see. Yeah, the problem is everything is dropping in my position. Okay. Okay, we'll still keep fighting, but there might not be much to fight for. Yeah, this is hopeless. I'm a minute down on the clock as well. I'll play a few more moves and then I'll resign. Oh, CP Koitat, hi. And you could join us, even if just for a second. I'm losing track. I mean, I don't even remember how many games I played. Or anything. I guess there's a mate somewhere. Can't see it yet, but I think if I went back there was queen here. Not quite sure why I'm playing on, maybe hoping for g takes f, but even that must be winning for him. As I said, I mean, I could really resign here. No one has... Why can't I... What's happening? The computer is lagging. Oh, this isn't good. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not sure if you can even still hear me.